Hiya, my name is Mrs. Whitten. I am an art teacher and I work with a RIT to do some art and enrichment in your classes, so some of you have already met me. I want to talk to you today about a really exciting competition that the Rotary is running. So the Rotary are a group of local business people who help lots of different charities and run lots of competitions. They do cooking competitions and debating competitions, but the one I want to talk to you about today is a photography competition. So this is a local competition to start with, and then if you get through the local bit, so if you're one of the best ones, then you go through to the next area, and then if you get through the next area you go through to the national, so you'll be against children from Wales and Ireland and the rest of UK. Okay, it's really exciting competition. You don't have to do it, but it would be really nice if we had some people who decided to, and I reckon we've got some real photography skill out there. So you don't have to use a camera. You can use a phone if you want to, that's not a problem at all. If you've got a camera, that's great. You need to take 3 photographs and they need to be A4 size eventually when we print them out, on the theme wild nature. So you could look at insects, you could look at flowers and trees, you could look at the weather. Anything you want to do with nature really, and it's really exciting because the world is just starting to come alive. Everything's starting to peek through, there's a little bit more greenery coming in at the moment, the birds are all coming back, so now is a perfect opportunity really to do this. So let's think about it. You could, if you wanted to, look at macro photography, so you might want to go away and have a look at that, but here's a picture of some macro photography. So macro photography is looking really closely at something. So instead of having a look at the whole tree, we just look at a bit of the bark. Or instead of looking at the whole honeycomb, we just look at a section of the honeycomb. Instead of looking at the whole bunch of flowers, we just focus in on one flower. It's really exciting. You can look at playing with light. So if there's a nice sunset, maybe try and get a silhouette of a tree against the sunset with a bird in it. You could look at texture. So really look close at the texture, not just really close up, but actually focus the whole of your picture on the texture. It's entirely up to you. So you need 3 photographs. You could have a theme running through them, so they could all be about texture, or all about birds, or all about insects, or all about colour even, because colour is really important as well. It's entirely up to you what you choose to do as your theme. If you don't have a printer at home, that's not a problem. If you get in contact with your school and see if you can send the photographs in, and we will get them printed for you. So everything has to be in with your entry form, which your teachers will send as well, by the 24th of February. Okay, that's on a Wednesday, and they need to be in school with your entry form so that I can then collect them on the 25th and get them all mounted up and ready to go. I'm really excited to see what you manage to do. So 3 photographs, black and white or colour, doesn't matter, ready to go, A4 size, and it doesn't matter if it's landscape or portrait, it doesn't matter, we will get them mounted up for you with your entry form by the 24th of February, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you produce. Okay, bye.